Now, staying in Europe, because mayors in the French region of Calais are calling on the UK Prime Minister to visit and see for himself what they call a humanitarian crisis, with hundreds of migrants living in squalid conditions waiting to cross the Channel. Around 2,000 people have made the crossing in small boats so far this year. But as Simon Jones reports from France, multiple fatalities since have not stopped the desire of people reaching Britain.
Calais' newest tented city, where people wait before they attempt to cross the Channel. Charities describe the conditions as inhumane. The camp is squalid, there are no working toilets, no proper washing facilities. But the one thing people do have here is hope. Hope of a new life. Zinki showed us the tent in which he has spent the last 2 months. He says he fled persecution in his home country and now dreams of England.
The Sudanese people, they prefer England to other countries. I think because the language maybe, and some people have relatives over there, so there is many reasons.
He's seen friends lose their lives getting from Sudan as far as here.
Yeah, you see your brother die in the sea, and also you trying to cross, so everyone has own destiny.
This hangar is now home to hundreds of people, but it's impossible to say exactly how many because the population is constantly changing as some here manage to reach the UK. In neighbouring Dunkirk, the UK government's talk of smashing the gangs or previously stopping the boats has not stopped the steady stream of people arriving, wanting a swift departure across the Channel and away from conditions like these. Akam from Iran told me he'd been on a dinghy that sank.
It's very, dangerous. We thought we will die.
You thought you would die?
Yes, but after the French big boat come help us.
But you'll try again?
I don't know. I'm really scared.
What's good about the UK?
It's good about the UK. I can get a new life, bro.
New life?
Yep. I can start a new life from there.
I want to go there, to live there, to get a comfortable life there. Sudan is not good as well as you see from the news. That is why I want to go to England, UK.
Why not stay in France?
To stay in France is very difficult for me because I speak English, as you see from me. I don't speak French.
There was petrol in the boat.
This man said the boat he was helping to carry to the water caught fire.
These are persons, that is sea. The water. There's our boat. They burned the boat.
The mood in the camp is volatile. As we were visiting, one man made it clear he wanted us to leave. From the air and from the land, the police, bolstered by British cash, are attempting to prevent the boats launching and stop deaths at sea. Last year was the deadliest on record for Channel crossings, the beach littered with failed attempts. This is where the cat and mouse game between the migrants and the police plays out, in the sandy dunes. Here, migrants can wait for hours for the perfect weather conditions, bringing with them their own provisions. More than 36,000 people crossed the Channel in small boats last year. The British government has recently toughened up rules, making it almost impossible for someone who arrives in the UK that way to become a British citizen. But the mayor of the seaside village of Ambleteuse, Stéphane Pinto, has joined other officials in calling for the British Prime Minister to visit the Calais region to see firsthand the pressure small boat crossings are putting on the community. Qu'est-ce que vous diriez au Premier ministre britannique?
Je lui dirais que voilà, je lui montrerai notre plage.
I'd say to him, well, I'd show him our beach.
De faire en sorte de nouveau
that once again we must make sure that cooperation between the English and French is strengthened to control what's happening, to put in place measures that mean we no longer find bodies on our beaches. We can't have that anymore.
Trouver des morts sur nos plages, c'est plus possible.
Although the Home Secretary went to Calais last week, the government has stopped short of committing to Sir Keir Starmer doing the same.
The Prime Minister is absolutely determined to put a stop to the exploitation that's going on. We are working very closely with our French counterparts because the key to dealing with a cross-border issue is to work with other jurisdictions, both operationally and politically.
As patrols continue night and day, Calais' MP from Marine Le Pen's National Rally Party welcomes cooperation but rules out the idea of British police on French beaches.
It would make us appear weak, which we are not. It would be perceived very badly by the French population.
Charities, though, are calling for more safe and legal routes for people to claim asylum in the UK.
The increased spending, I guess, the militarisation of the beaches, of the air, barbed wire fences, concrete blocks, police patrols, and for all of this money, to my mind, changes nothing. It makes people maybe more desperate. It maybe causes people to make bad judgment calls.
As people here plan their crossings, the British government says it's investing in technology and capabilities to boost collaboration with European partners to break up the smuggling networks. Simon Jones, BBC News, Calais.